Hello! By the way, I have something to say, but I also don't want to forget to say this, which was a few videos ago I had a conversation with someone in the comments about the fact that when I say hello, it kind of reminds me of Seinfeld, and this person directed me to this really great Seinfeld episode that I'm going to link to for you if you've never seen it. It's like a little clip compilation from this episode of saying hello, and yeah, anyways, I always think of that now when I say hello in my videos. It is Saturday, just before 3 p.m. Gearing up. I've been up for a little while, did my meditation, and just been doing my morning routine. Not only am I doing my morning routine as I always would, but now I'm actually like finessing my morning routine because I'm going to be shooting the video tomorrow or Monday, maybe both. And I just wanted to let you know what I'm eating right now. I am trying not to talk too much about food, as I talked about in yesterday's video. I've had a lot of judgment around food, and it's a sensitive subject for me with my history of the eating disorder and all that stuff. And you know, one thing that I'm really sensitive to is people saying like, well, why don't you eat this way, and that what you're eating is unhealthy, and blah blah blah. It's like, this channel is not about food, but I do want to share like the highlights, the fun things. I'm not sharing with you the like healthy, you know, salads and bowls and stuff like that I'm eating. And this is definitely not healthy. This is not my entire breakfast, but I am excited about this. I'm eating this small little taste of this waffle that this girl Michelle made. She's a local vegan chef, and she just did a video with my pal Vince Leo, which I can link to for you, about how to make these waffles. I haven't tried it yet. I just put it in the toaster. They were very kind to give me one. I know that there is berries, and I think this is supposed to have like vegan brie cheese in it. I don't know, but it's like this special vegan bacon maple syrup. Oh my gosh, it's so good. All gluten-free, all vegan. I don't know exactly what's in it yet. I haven't finished watching the video because I knew that watching the video would be tortured, knowing that I had a piece of that waffle in my fridge. So I'm gonna go enjoy this. I'm gonna watch Casey Neistat, get some research done, and start my day.
Aw, come on. Oh, she's going back for more.
She's like, yeah, right there.
Yep,
right there.
exactly. Oh my gosh, you're hilarious. One of my favorite parts about living in Hollywood is walking on the streets and seeing all the different styles of houses. How cool is this place? It's so cute. In Hollywood, there's all these like old homes that kind of look like castles, or they look like something you'd see in like a fantasy film. I don't know, like almost Hobbit-like, that one. I don't know. And then there's modern homes. There's just so many different styles. So I just love walking around here. And there's lots of hills. So you get a good workout in without having to go on an actual hike.
Back from the walk. Took me about an hour or so, and I went about 3 miles. So I feel awesome. My favorite thing about having an Apple Watch is tracking my activity, and I also really like looking at text on here, and there's a few other things, but the activity monitor is definitely the best part for me right now. And every day when I do my walk, I set a goal for myself. I always try to beat it a little bit, and then I get to track all my progress. Oh, it's so satisfying. And because I went to the P.O. box, I have an unboxing for you. I think I know what's in both of them already, so this might not be very exciting for me, but maybe it'll be fun for you. So this, I believe, yes, this is from the sponsor of my, I think they're doing the night routine. Honestly, like, sometimes you get more than you ask for, and I have so many sponsors right now. It's blowing my mind, but it's so exciting because it means that I get to put a ton of energy into my main channel, and I feel so good about that right now. So this is called Otter Organics. This is stretch mark removal cream or oil, and it's all organic. I am so excited to use this. I'm going to be putting this on. I'm about to take a shower and I'm going to put this on. I don't know if I have stretch marks or not, but I do have cellulite, unfortunately. Not very much. I don't know does everybody have cellulite? I need to research this more. Stretch marks usually come from pregnancy or when you lose a lot of weight, or some people just kind of get them, like my sister I think has stretch marks. Sorry to out her, but pretty sure she does. And some people, I think it's like genetic. Again, I'm going to do a ton of research so I can talk more about this, but it's a topic that comes up from time to time, and because I talk so much about weight loss, I thought this was an interesting thing. So I'm going to apply it on and see, you know, what it does for me. You put it on you massage it in for 5 minutes 3 times a day, and it also apparently can help with cellulite as well. So we'll see about that. I did a ton of research on them and they have such great reviews, and I just love their packaging. How cute is that? What? That's so adorable, and they're so nice. So I'm excited about this, and I massage my thighs and my hips and my stomach and my butt every day with a little massage pad, which I'm going to show in the video, and along with the dry brushing. So this is going to be part of my routine, and I'll keep you guys posted. The next thing is from my friends over at Organifi, and usually once a month they send me a package to replenish my supply. And if you saw this in the last video, I think it was one of the first few vlogs I did an unboxing. Let's see here. Yep, it's the usual, which means a couple things. One, I take these every single day, so I'm always glad to have a supply of these. I've also been taking the turmeric boost every day. But to be completely honest, I've been slacking on taking my green juice powder. I did put this in my smoothie today, but I have so much of this. I think I need to email them and be like, hey guys, I don't need as much green powder. Like, this is crazy. So I've decided I'm going to do a giveaway of these, and I think I'm going to make this part of Eco Vegan Pal when that launches. So even more of a reason to get excited about that. And speaking of which, last night I worked on Eco Vegan Pal for a little while, and I have so many ideas. I've been listening to like different podcasts about running membership sites. I've run a few membership sites in the past, but I've never really well, I have the creators community, which is my online membership for like vegan, healthy living content creators. And I've had that for a year. And that is it's kind of more like a mastermind / coaching membership, whereas Eco Vegan Pal, I have a very different vision for. So I've been like brainstorming. And once I get things a little bit more organized, I'm going to do like a survey to figure out what features people like you would like, because I know a number of you are excited to find out about it. My vision for it right now is to make it feel like an online friend or a community of friends. So not only will you feel closer to me, but you'll be able to be connected to like-minded people, very positive people. My goal is to make this like positive, kind communication, and I want people to like make actual friends. I would like to have this branch out into like actual meetups around the world and just be like this destination where you can go and feel supported and welcome and positive, and you're always learning something new. So yeah, it's a big vision, but gotta start small with it, and I'll be surveying soon, and I'll send you guys more information on that once it gets more organized. So that's it for now. I'm now gonna go take my shower, try this stuff out, and probably get ready. I'm going to a party tonight with Jason and Vince, and I'll bring you along, of course. I'll probably be doing some reading. Last night I started reading The Power of Now, which I've been wanting to read for a while, like a year. And honestly, it's good, but it's not blowing my mind quite as much as I thought it was going to. Probably because a lot of the information feels familiar as to what I learned in Eckhart's other book, A New Earth, which is so good. So what I think I'm gonna do is read Power of Now and then reread A New Earth and just like fuse all that information. It's so much about the ego. And that's where I really started to understand all that, which I talked a little bit about yesterday's vlog. So I really want to share this information and talk about it. So I'm trying to understand it and translate it into my own words so that I can help other people understand these concepts too. Look at how bad, I always feel bad when I show like physical injuries because I'm like, what if people are squeamish? But this is, it looks like a really bad bruise. I'm kind of like self-conscious, like to get something like this in the summertime where you're not covering your arms. That is from my curling iron. I've had that curling iron for so long and I've never even come close to a burn like that. And it like touched my arm for maybe a second. You gotta be careful with those things. I've been putting a lot of healing cream on it anyways. The point of recording right now is to actually give an update on my grandpa, who I was talking to every day, and I was feeling like maybe it was too much talking to him, because like the last time we talked was on Thursday, I think, and was it Thursday or was it yesterday? Might have been yesterday. I don't know, it's like we were running out of things to say to each other, I felt, and I'm like, am I bothering him by calling him? Am I making this like awkward? I don't know. But he was doing really well, and then I just got an email from my dad saying that he fell, because he lives alone, and I guess he fell in his kitchen, and he's being taken to the ER and kept at least overnight. And he has a compression fracture in his lower spine and swelling. And he's got to go in rehab, and I'm just like, gotta send him lots of love. And I'm gonna ask for your prayers again, because I just can't believe that he's back in the hospital and he's hurt himself again, and he just must. It's like last week when I was really concerned about him, I'm thinking like, is he gonna give up? Is he gonna just like be like, life is just too hard being a 97-year-old. I don't know. He sounded like he was in good spirits. My dad's email does not seem like that negative. It seems very matter of fact. It's just so annoying that this stuff keeps happening to my grandpa, and I just want the rest of his life to be peaceful. And I just feel like he's had to go into the hospital so much in the last year. I feel so bad for him. And I don't know what to do. I mean, what can I do? I can send him love. But it just feels really, really frustrating. I don't know, maybe he needs to go into some sort of a 24-hour care facility and not live alone. He's got people with him at least 8 hours every single day, but like, of course, this fall happens when he's by himself. Last year, he had a really bad fall when he was by himself, and he had to drag, I'm not even gonna tell you. It was bad. It was so bad, and it's just like, here we are again. I don't know. Sorry to have a bummer update. I was like, there's no need to update people because everything's great with my grandpa. And like, I don't talk to him for a couple days, and now this happens. I'll keep you guys posted. Please put him back in your prayers. So Jason just got here, and he brought me a really special gift. What'd you bring me?
Just what you asked for. Just what every lady wants and needs. Where would your ass be without me, huh? Dirty is what it would be.
So I ran out of toilet paper today and I didn't have a chance to go buy any. Jason brought some over.
Yeah, good for you. I made a Trader Joe's run. By the way, tip for anyone, if you want really good prices on recycled, eco-friendly toilet paper, TJ's for the teepee.
TJ Maxx?
TJ, no, TJ's, Trader Joe's. TJ's for teepee. There you go. You're welcome.
I sat down with the computer on to work on my book, and all of a sudden, Kelly comes like, "Hey, Whitney."
That was a funny moment.
I could go for a nap right now.
That explains why Kelly's not here.
No, that explains why I was so tired.
Oh, you fell asleep?
I fell asleep. I never fall asleep in the middle of the day. I was sitting there working on my book.
I can't see you at all.
I was sitting there working on my book on my computer, and I literally just was like...
Wait, on your computer?
Like, I was on the bed, and all of a sudden it was just like 2 hours out. Like, out. I never fall asleep in the middle of the day. It's been a rough week. It's been a rough week.
What's your book about?
It's about my journey from dealing with ulcerative colitis and how I've used food and transferred to a vegan diet and also incorporated fitness into my routine to help my body heal and get better in that whole journey. Like, it's gonna go from everything. It gets deep. It gets
real. How's it
real.
feel being an author?
Well, I'm not an author yet, but when I'm done, it's gonna feel good. It's gonna feel real good. It's actually going through writing the book is actually kind of like, it's remembering how far I've came, how I was and how bad I was and what I went through, not only physically, but emotionally and mentally, remembering how I was in that space and then to realize how far I've come to where I am now is actually pretty like rewarding and refreshing during this experience.
Yeah, that's awesome. Can't wait to read it.
I can't wait to write it.
You are writing it. You can't wait to finish it.
Can't wait to finish it.
And then soon we'll have some cupcakes out. And roller skates. And roller skates. He might be in roller skates. I probably won't be. Because Lance.
The birthday boy right here.
Hello.
Happy birthday. Hi. Can I have a number 1 and a number 3?
Good thing those forms are so wide. You like that shit? Just receive. I was trying to play it.
Yeah, thanks.
Go! All right.
Try it? Really?
It's loaded. It's loaded.
My kind of party. What do you have here?
So this is a vegan carrot cupcake from Prank Bar. It's going to be a new vegan bar opening up in downtown LA in September. Got some chocolate. The chocolate was amazing, but this is their cupcake. So let's see if it's as equally
This is their chocolate bar.
All right, here we go. Smells good. Smells real good.
Good?
Oh yeah. That's a damn good cupcake.
I'm not a big carrot cake fan.
I am when it's done well. I think it's done well.
It's good. It's good.
Whoa, look at this is crazy. Creepy.
Whoa! Yeah! High five!
Oh yeah!
Like
I got stuck on the thing on the rock climb thing. My foot wouldn't come out of the thing. I want a rematch.
All right, I'll do it.
Rematch. Go! I redeemed myself.
I got stuck. Oh my gosh.
Redemption and plastic burns.
Exhausting.
Wow, you guys weren't kidding.
That's why I could only do 4. Yeah, I got burns on my arms.
So what's your name?
Vegan beast mode.
No, say I am.
Okay. I'm vegan beast mode.
And what are you going to do in the next 30 days?
Busting out my block just the way that you do, Eco Vegan Gal.
And what's that going to look like for you?
I'm gonna try and be unique in my own personal way, but trying to get my message out.
And tell me more.
It's gonna be about sort of being a new vegan and going more in the fitness aspect, sharing you my stories, but more in the fitness realm and just seeing all of LA.
I can't wait. We're going to hold you accountable.
Now
We're going to document it here.
This is where it starts,
Yes.
right here, right now.
That's right. Give me a high five. See? Scale 1 to 10. How was the party?
I had a good time. I'll give it a 7.5 to an 8. I'll give it a 7.75.
I give it a solid 8.
Why?
Fun.
It's fun, cool people.
What would
met
have
some
made
new
it a
people.
10?
A 10?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be leaving right now.
I'll tell you what would have made it a 10.
Uh-oh.
Vegan s'mores.
Oh,
Vegan
yes.
s'mores over a trash can on fire would have made it a 10.
Back from the party, headed to bed, all ready for bed. It is 4 a.m. I have to get up in less than 5 hours. I'm volunteering at the church tomorrow. But I feel fine about it. Tomorrow might be a bit of a long day. I'm going to be doing the live video, which you'll have already seen by the time you see this video, maybe? I don't know. Depends when I get this video out, but I'm really excited about doing that to celebrate the 30th vlog. Thank you so much for being part of this whole journey. It's really quite amazing. As you can see, I had a really good time at the party tonight. It definitely helped that I had a few drinks. Somebody asked me if I drink, and I drink every once in a while. I try not to make a habit of it, but there's this new bar, and they were featured there, and they had some really delicious, like, pineapple jalapeno drinks. I couldn't get enough. Like, cocktails are my weakness, like a really good cocktail. I just love the experience of it. And then I thought, you know what? I would like to kind of like relax and be a little more let down my inhibitions, is that the term? And it's just easier. It's like drinking is just a bit of a shortcut, and I had fun. Like, it made the party really enjoyable. I wouldn't have left when I did. I would have stayed at least another hour or so just to hang out and talk to people. It kind of did feel like I was back in college, and I guess I missed that more than I realized. Just being surrounded by like a ton of people having fun, and young people and people I didn't know, and it just felt like there was a new experience around every corner at that party, and that was a really fun feeling. A lot of my social anxiety wasn't there, and I think that just goes to show how much work I've done, you know? Like, you've seen this journey over the past 30 days. Like, I really am surprised at how far I've come, and we'll see what happens next. Since I haven't done the Q&A yet, I haven't really had a chance to check in with you guys on a deeper level like I hope to tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to getting your feedback and just seeing what you want to see happen. I guess I want to feel into it and see if I want to continue doing these. I didn't really have a stopping point, but I think it would just be nice to evaluate everything after these 30 days. So I'm looking forward to that feedback. I just got off the phone with my sister. She lives on the East Coast and she had to get up really early for some work events, so that was nice to catch up with her. I haven't talked to her on the phone in like who knows how long. My sister and I have been pretty close for most of our lives, and it's nice to be able to connect. I'm really looking forward to spending time with her in September. So September is going to be interesting. I'll be in Massachusetts almost the entire month, and I think it'd be fun to vlog for that, but I'm also trying to figure out a lot of my like work and personal schedule. I really want to keep things open there. I don't want to work too hard. I'd like to do a lot of reading, just spending time with family, traveling, and using it as an opportunity to just kind of evaluate things. So we'll see what happens, but I still have like 3 weeks until I leave, so lots could happen in that amount of time. All right, I'm gonna hit the hay, get 4 hours or so of sleep, and I'll probably vlog tomorrow because I'm in the rhythm of it, and we'll see. So stay tuned. Bye, till next time.